What's up?
How are you?
I mean, I'm great. How are you? What are you up to?
I'm good.
Are you painting?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, you smoke? Oh, I thought you were painting. All right. How old are you and where are you from?
29.
Good shit, good shit. I'm 35. I'm from Michigan.
Nice. I'm from BC.
Good shit. What are you up to tonight?
Just chilling. Gonna get some nice sleep.
You
Maybe.
tired?
Yeah. I just actually woke up. I was like, oh, I was so tired. I was getting a little into psychosis for a minute.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I mean, you sound raspy as shit. You sound like Tara Reid.
I know. My voice is a little. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
What do you do for a living?
well, like I'm painting. I'm learning how to tattoo.
You paint and do
Uh,
tattoos?
well, I'm learning. Yeah, apprenticing.
Okay, okay.
I have a full time mom.
Okay, how old is your kid?
6.
Six? Boy or girl?
Boy.
Is it challenging? Is it fun? You love it or what?
So yeah, I'm a single mom, and I don't mind it. Like, it's got its good days and bad days.
Uh, Let me ask you this: is it hard to find a man because you have a child? Is that ever an issue? Like, do you ever find a man and you go out on a date and then like they find out you have a child and they don't like that, or is it the opposite or what?
Never, I don't really go on any. And like, if I am going on any, they know that I have a kid. I don't like hide that ever.
And then what do they say?
Yeah, they're either okay with it or not. It just
Okay.
depends.
Okay. Uh,
I don't around though. Like, I don't want my kid having a whole bunch of different people and stuff.
what's interesting about your life? Anything like what are your hobbies? What is what is the most important issue in your life right now?
Important issue.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Um, just trying to parent and find the thing that makes me tick. I like traveling a lot.
So your issues are traveling
Art.
and parenting?
Yeah, that kind of thing, and just finding time for socializing.
Okay. Okay.
I like to do fire spinning. Like spinning fire.
What does that mean? I'm unfamiliar.
It's called poi. Yeah, it's like chains, and then they have fire, and then you play with it. Well, it's like yeah, and it's like I don't know. It's a type of art.
Okay. What's your name?
What about you? You didn't tell me anything about yourself.
I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, yeah, everything. Well, like, what do you do for work? And
I grow marijuana.
yeah, what do you got going on in the background? You're a gamer.
Grow marijuana. I'm
Oh, nice.
I grow marijuana. I grow microgreens. I'm a live streamer on YouTube.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
Do you have lots of musical subscribers?
No, I'm building it up, but it's only a matter of time before everybody realizes how great I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the right attitude.
Uh, how many calls have you taken on Omega tonight?
Calls, not that many. Oh, sir, what are you doing then? You can just knock on my door. What is that, sweetie? What? Sorry.
You're good. You're good. I'm gonna tell you right now, this girl is fucking methed out. I'm gonna get off this call. This girl is fucked up. I feel bad. I mean, when you look at the way she's itching and scratching, and she's got a child, man. This is fucked up. Damn. We gonna hold it out though. We gonna run this. We gonna run this out. Damn, I'm a rotten motherfucker. But I just want to know life. And this is a life, and this is interesting to me. I dropped my card. Oh, I was stepping on it. Got them size 15s, cuz. Oh, wow. Oh, if she's not here for 3 hours, I'm waiting. I am waiting. What is wrong with me in my head? This right here is the most fascinating call tonight. I bet she's gonna be stunned that I'm still here.
Hello?
Yeah,
Oh, they're still here.
I'm still here.
Nice.
Did you think I left?
Huh?
Did you think I left?
Oh, I didn't know. I was just sorting out my kid.
Yeah. What happened? Do you have a bad dream, or I don't know? What time is it over there?
It's 10.
10.
And he had earlier today. He's
Oh,
just watching.
okay. It's 1
He's
o'clock
just
here.
in his room, and I got him some water and some snacks.
Good shit. You love your son, huh?
Pardon?
You love your son, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You seem
It's
like
always been.
you seem like a good mother.
Oh, I've made plenty of mistakes, that's for sure.
Like what?
Well, this. Well, not that I do all the time, but like, I've gotten really carried away and like had treatment and stuff, and.
Well, I didn't see. You showed me something. I don't know what it is. I'm naive and stupid.
Huh?
You showed me something. You said I do this, and I don't know what that is.
Well, we both like it, right?
Oh, little nose candy.
Well, we both like heroin.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I follow you now. All right. I'm
Do you
sorry.
not?
What's that?
Do you not put that in?
I don't. I don't do heroin.
Oh well, it says that we both like it.
Well, I put that in because I'd like to meet people like you. Man, I understand everything now. Man, I sorry that I misled you, but I don't judge you for doing heroin at all. Is that what you're doing right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you didn't tell me what your name was?
Bailey.
Bailey. My name is Tony.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
29. Almost 29.
Almost 29. At what age were you when you started doing heroin?
23.
23.
Well, I tried it before when I was young. Like I tried it when I was 15 or something. But like I never. It's never my thing.
Okay.
But like I started doing drugs when I was like 12.
Why did you start doing drugs at 12?
My home life and everything.
Well, I don't know. I'm just meeting you.
Well, that's usually the case. With people that start that young, it's like home life and trauma and stuff like that.
You don't have a good relationship with your father?
No, I do now. Yeah, I do now.
Oh, you do now. Okay. What happened at 12 that you were upset about?
Pardon?
What happened at 12 that you were upset about?
My dad actually killed my biological mother when I was like 2. And he never went to jail for it, which I forgive him for. And like we've gone past that, and then like over the years, and then I lived with his girlfriend, and she married like this Nigerian guy, and he like was molesting me and giving me drugs and stuff. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. One thing at a time,
Everybody has
though.
a story,
One thing at a time. you said you were 2 and your father killed your mother. Now, what do you base that on? Being that you were 2 at the time. Like, is that just something that went through your family and your grandma and your grandfather or your mom or someone always told you, or what makes you think your father killed your mother when you were the age of 2? Is what I'm trying to understand.
Well, he was really abusive, and like he nearly killed the my stepmom. That's why I went with her, and like it's an open file, and I was the only one in the house, and like all the phones were ripped out of the cords, and she was strangled, and yeah, it's an open file to this day, right? So, and she was trying to leave that night to go to my grandma's house. So, and he's pretty violent, and he was on steroids and cocaine a lot, and very you know,
I hear you.
not predictable. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
like who else is gonna be?
I hear you.
And we live in a small town. That shit doesn't happen.
Uh, you're 12 years old, you said, and that's when you started doing drugs. What was your first drug?
Uh, I'm not too sure. I smoked a lot of weed, and then, but I know I think I started smoking weed when I was 11, and then like 12 I was doing ecstasy.
Now, why did you start doing all these hard drugs? Like, what made you want to do
Well,
these hard
my
drugs at 12 years old?
well, my stepmom, she was married to the Nigerian guy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And he was like giving it to me so like he could molest me and stuff. So I thought it
I'm
was like okay, cool back then because I was 12. You know? So
I'm terribly sorry to hear. So he
no,
was
it's
giving
okay. It's
he
just
was
it's my story,
no,
right?
no, no, no.
Everyone's got a
It's not
story.
okay. It's not okay. First of all, second of all, I'm trying to understand. He would give you those drugs to molest you, probably, correct?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, yeah. That's not okay. That's not okay.
Oh
Uh,
no! I know that this is okay. I've gone through lots of therapy.
okay.
I'm good. Yeah,
So,
like I don't know.
well, I don't know that. Okay, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
I'm
My
okay.
name is Tony, but I forgot your
Yeah,
name. What did you say your name was?
Bailey.
Bailey. All right,
Yeah.
Bailey. So we move on from that. And how old were you when you had your son?
I was 22.
22. Now, are you still in contact with the father?
I am. I got pregnant when I was in Malaysia. Um, like we worked together at the same restaurant and everything. And I didn't know I was pregnant. I'd never been pregnant before, ever in my entire life. And I was really unhealthy at the time. And so when I found out, I was like 4.5 months.
Okay, Bailey.
Hmm?
Why were you in Malaysia?
I traveled a lot. I love backpacking.
Oh, like, what year did you start backpacking? And let's lighten the mood up and tell me what your first awesome backpacking experience was. How old were you when you went, and what happened?
Okay. Well, I was living in the city, and then I moved in with my grandma. Like I got raised from her from like 14 to 16, and then I inherited money because my mom died, right?
Okay, okay.
So I got that when I was 18.
How much money we talking?
A lot. It's all gone now.
I know
Like I
that.
blew
That's
the
why
entire
you can tell me
inheritance.
how much it was. I mean, how much we talking?
Like 100 grand.
Oh, a
Like a lot.
hundred grand. And how old were you?
18.
You got 100 grand at 18.
Yeah.
Wow. What is the very first man? You are the most fascinating lady I've talked to tonight. What is the first thing you did when you got that 100 grand? Like, do you go? Like, do you get a check or do you go to the? Is it deposited into a
No,
bank
I got a
account?
check, and I got a check in the mail.
Okay, you got a check in the mail for 100 grand,
Yeah,
and
and like I always worked. Like I lived on my own when I was 16. I lived in a party house and stuff. I worked full time, so and like I was never used to money like ever,
Bailey,
right?
Bailey, I need
So
detail. I need details right now. You walk to the mailbox, you pull that letter out. Did you know what it was?
No.
When you
Well,
went when you
I
went to
had an
the
idea.
mailbox and seen that and opened it, did then what happened when you opened the check and seen it was for 100 grand? Did you get goosebumps? Did you get chills? Did you pass out? Did you faint?
No, I started stressing out, and I tried to give most of it to my grandma, but she wouldn't take it. And then uh, it was like gonna be Christmas, so I bought all the Christmas presents for everybody that year,
Sure, sure,
and
but
I just
that
felt
should be
really guilty
killing.
that I had it. And then people in my hometown found out that I had a lot of money, so and
Oh no.
I had a really bad cocaine problem, so I booked a one-way flight to Colombia because that's a normal thing to do.
Now listen, Bailey. You okay? You got a cocaine problem, and you booked a one-way flight to Colombia.
Yeah.
That's like the cocaine capital.
Well, yeah, that's the point. Why was
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
wanted to
my
go where it
bad,
was
my bad.
made.
I'm just trying to understand you, girl. Man, I didn't get. Okay, now I understand you. All right, you grabbed the bull by the horns. You don't fuck around, do you, Bailey? All right.
Mm,
So, by the time you move to Colombia, how much money do you have left? And is it in a bank account or is it on a credit card or what?
both.
Okay.
Yeah, it was quite interesting because I had all that money, so, but like I just stayed because I wanted to live on it for as long as possible, right? So like I worked in hostels and stuff like that, and like traveled really cheap, right?
Wait. You
Uh,
had that money and you still worked?
yeah.
Oh, wow, you're a savage. All right. Did anybody try to take advantage of you over the money you had? Or any men or family members, cousins, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, grandpas?
I guess, but not really. Like,
Okay.
uh, well, yeah, my step family they ended up doing that. So, but that's a long story.
Right. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, that was a whole that was a shit show.
Yeah. Okay. So, how old were you when you made it to Colombia? What's your age?
All right, almost 19.
Almost 19. Now, and how much money did you have left in Colombia?
A lot, yeah, a lot,
Like
like 100
50,
grand,
70, 80,000?
like almost all of it.
Almost all of it. Okay, so what happens in Colombia from the time Colombia happens till you go to Malaysia, and how many years is gone by between that? And was
A
anything great
lot.
in Colombia? What are the good and bad stories of Colombia in a nutshell?
I know I love Colombia. I don't have any bad stories about Colombia. But I did all South America, right?
Okay.
And then I hitchhiked from like the top of Chile down to the bottom, and then yeah,
Uh,
like I did like I hiked Machu Picchu and all those kind of things, you know.
okay. Hold on right there. Hold on right there. Now,
No.
you're hiking and hitchhiking in Colombia as a single woman. I mean, were you not terrified? Were you not put into any weird positions? Were you ever scared, nervous, or what? Because I'm a grown ass man and I don't want to be in fucking Colombia. You heard what I said?
Well, I don't know. Like when you grow up the way you do, you realize, you know, more of the worst things that ever happened to you are in somebody's own home by somebody they know. So,
Wow, that's
and
that's a
like,
terrible thing to hear.
I would feel more comfortable going to Colombia, you know, than sending my son to a school in the U.S. You
Oh
know,
wow,
it's the same
okay,
shit.
okay. So we're in
It's logic.
Colombia. How long and why do you leave Colombia? What year is it? How old are you? And why do you leave Colombia?
I was just traveling. I did all I wanted to do there, and I don't really remember like a lot, you know. Like
Okay,
I
so
it was crazy. I was parking a lot, and traveling, meeting new people.
Um, how
I
old are
stayed
you
at really
then
cute
when you make it to
hostels.
Malaysia?
I don't know the time. Like, I really don't know the time frame. It's very confusing
Okay. Now,
because I stayed in South America for I have no idea.
mm,
Maybe more than a year, maybe more than two. I kind of confused.
okay.
I have no time perception. I after that I decided I wanted to come back to Canada. I was here for 2 months. I fucking hated it, and then I went to Asia for like a couple of years, and then I got pregnant and came home.
Where is the father right now?
In the States. Um,
It.
he he's just like he's abusive towards me and
Oh, I'm
like
sorry to hear that.
verbally and he is decides that he is his father and not his father and he wants to do a DNA test and I said I was willing to do the 23andMe so we didn't have to see each other and that's really accurate. No, he wants to be difficult. He wants to go to a paternity test. But I have no problem doing that if you want to. The kid looks exactly like him. We were dating, we lived together. Like anyway, I'm not, it's just games. And he doesn't want to spend money, and that's okay. And I have no problem with that. Um, I have no. I never tried to not let him see his son. But I also want to protect my son a bit too. Like I don't want
Right.
him coming into, oh, I'm your father, and then like leaving and coming. I don't know. So it's kind of hard.
I
I
do
would
know.
never say
Or
anything bad about him to any like my
yeah,
son. No,
yeah.
never.
Bailey, how old are you when the money runs out, and where are you at in the country, in the world? Where are you at in the world when the money runs out?
Well, there's what this is the funny part. I had all the money, but sometimes I lost my bank card, or my accounts would get frozen. So I would like be traveling with no money. So it was like, um, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'm hitchhiking and camping and like working on a farm this week. I'm waiting for my bank card, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I got my bank card back, and okay, I guess I like, and then there's always kind of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you at in life right now? Do you work or what do you do?
Mm. Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying to get back into painting. Like in the summer, I'll do like mostly like house cleaning and like landscaping.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to ask you an honest question right now with no judgment. I'm trying to understand, Bailey, like, how are you able to do heroin right now? Like, how do you pay for that? Do you use your body? Do you have people that are still giving you money? I'm asking an
Oh fuck
honest
no,
question with no
nobody,
judgment.
nobody's giving money. Well, I'm on disability.
Okay, for what?
Well, I am epileptic,
Oh, you got seizures,
and
huh?
I have mental health issues, and I have brain damage.
From what?
Um, yeah, they're trying to figure it out. Basically, I had a really bad horse accident, and I can't see that well. Um, Like this is the fun. This is the craziest thing. So I woke up this morning totally fine. Like, and I woke up with just like
Whoa, oh
I
my
will have
goodness, you
bruises
got bruises
all over
everywhere.
my body. So I have like some kind of blood clot issue too.
Man, I didn't know what you was gonna do there. You was freaking me out,
Oh
cuz.
oh oh heart, and I have heart failure.
Heart failure.
Well, I had heart disease. It's not heart
Oh, you
failure.
went black. You went black. Did you hit a button on your phone? Bailey. Oh no, don't leave me, Bailey. Don't leave me. I didn't even get to tell you my fucking final thought. Bailey. Oh my goodness. Bailey. I'm not leaving till this fucker leaves, Bailey. I can't leave this call without giving you some words. Oh, fuck, Bailey. This was a tough one. This was a tough one. It's so weird. It is very weird delving deep into people's lives when you know that it's. She's got a son over there. Did you see her walking? I mean, she was walking. Dude, the time we were talking, she walked 8 miles. And she got me early on in the call too. She was like, "What do you mean? Didn't you have heroin in your hashtag?" I was like, "Damn, I forgot. I was trolling." I pray in the name of Jesus that Bailey can get off heroin and take care of her son. I'm fucked up over that. Cause I knew there was a bit of an issue. I didn't realize it was that bad at the beginning. She was scratching. I'm doing my thing. I'm thinking about Joe. I'm not paying attention. And fuck, man, fuck. I didn't get to tell her. I didn't get to tell her anything. But I get good content, didn't you, Tony?